To Johnny.
I fell into a burning ring of fire.
To Patsy.
Crazy.
To Dolly.
Jolene, Jolene.
All the classic country music to start your Sunday morning. You bring the hash browns, and I'll bring the Hank.
Many things in a mother's life affect her pregnancy. You can help improve the health of mothers and babies in Nevada by completing a Pregnancy Risk Assessment Monitoring System, or PRAMS, survey from the Nevada Division of Public and Behavioral Health and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. The survey asks new moms about their experience before, during, and after pregnancy. Responses are confidential. If you receive a PRAMS survey, please share your story.
What Christians often don't understand in the culture wars and in the fight for life is that abortion is not just one issue among many. Abortion is almost the linchpin upon which the liberal establishment swings. But what happens when you pull out a linchpin? The door falls off.
It takes a long time to go from a few intellectuals believing some bad ideas to bringing those ideas into the culture more and more and more until they bear fruit. The answer how we got here is because of the silence and inaction of the church.
Somebody might say, well, you know, Margaret Sanger, she didn't quite know exactly what she was doing. Well, first of all, you're speaking from ignorance because she wrote about herself and she wrote what her plans were, so much so that she, impressed Adolf Hitler. How do you impress Hitler?
My father walks up to me wearing a BLM shirt and he says to me, why are you out here fighting a white man's issue? But he was a walking poster child for all things CRT, because in critical race theory, you see racism in all things and at all times. Even when a 6'4", 260-pound black man is trying to save a baby.
We're going to expose and discover who the real Margaret Sanger was and how her attack and assault against the family in America explains our current culture of death and upside-down world that we're living in today. This is where it all started. It was here that Sanger opened up her first unlicensed, illegal birth control clinic in 1916.
Study the past, not just to understand what happened then, but to understand what's happening now.
Stop waiting for someone else to grow a righteous culture of life for you and on your family's behalf. It will not happen. If not you, who? If not now, when?
America is great and Pahrump is awesome. We have room for our furry friends, and when it's time to care for them, we have the best feed store, Shadow Mountain Feed. Who did Siegfried and Roy call on when their dolphin quit eating? Shadow Mountain Feed. They developed a nutrition solution right in their store. From elephants to dogs and everything in between, they have what you need to feed, grow, and show your animals. They have everything except bread. Don't go there for bread. Shadow Mountain Feed, your one-stop care center for your best friends. At 2371 West Bella Vista, call 775-727-5527.
In Nevada, anything that goes into the storm drain goes directly to our local waterways, which can pollute Nevada's lakes and rivers. Here's some waterway wisdom so you can help do your part this spring. Clean up vehicle leaks and spills. Scoop your dog's poop, bag it, and discard it. Apply fertilizers and pesticides sparingly. Avoid sprinkler runoff. Use waterway wisdom. And remember, only rain should go into the storm drain. Join us in working together to preserve our water resources for future generations of Nevadans.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Voted best of Pahrump for 4 years. Give them a call, 775-727-9900. News 25 is also brought to you by Gunny's Air Conditioning and Heating. New, service, and repair. Call Gunny's, 775-727-6800.
Hello and welcome to this edition of News 25. I'm Unat Gentry. Thanks for joining us on Ace Country Radio, and we're also streaming at KPVM.TV. We're also on your Roku devices. It is Thursday, July 11th. And our top story, a body is found of the man who went missing earlier this month in Arizona while hiking in White Heels. Roy Russell has this heartbreaking story.
Last week, a man named Adam Robert Lay went missing, and he was last seen in White Hills, Arizona on Wednesday, July 3rd. At that time, investigators were unaware of what Ray was wearing or where he was heading. Officials found his car in a desert area near White Hills on Friday, July 5th. Personal items of his were also found just under a mile from where the vehicle's location was. On Tuesday, July 9th, around 6 a.m., search and rescue teams located the body near the same area of White Hills, Arizona. According to the Mojave County Sheriff's Office, there are no indications of foul play, and it appears that he succumbed to the elements. However, an official cause of death has not been released. Ray's body was taken into the Mojave County Medical Examiner's Office for further examination. News 25 will keep you updated on this ongoing story.
And our thoughts, prayers, and condolences also go out to the family of legendary Hollywood actress Shelley Duvall, who passed away this morning.
The shining star Shelley Duvall passed away in the early hours of July 11th. Just 4 days after her birthday, Duvall passes away at the age of 75. Duvall died in her sleep due to complications from diabetes at her home in Blanco, Texas. Dan Gilroy, her life partner since 1989, says, "My dear, sweet, wonderful life partner and friend left us. Too much suffering lately, and now she is free. Fly away, beautiful Shelley." Duvall is known for her roles in the 1980 horror movie classic The Shining with Jack Nicholson and the 1980 comedy Popeye, among many other amazing roles. Duvall started to step away from acting in the 1990s, but attempted to restart her career, dipping her toe into the indie horror of The Forest Hills, that was filmed in 2022 and premiered quietly in early 2023. In the last year, Duvall has been in hospice and bedridden due to health issues. News 25 gives their condolences to the friends and family of this amazing actress.
And as we face this record-breaking heat wave head-on, High Desert State Prison is currently facing those temperatures as well, but without any air conditioning.
As temperatures are growing higher and higher here in southern Nevada, inmates at the High Desert State Prison, which is 40 minutes outside of Las Vegas, has reportedly been without a cooling system. According to prison officials, the prison has issued 20 20-inch industrial fans and 8 36-inch industrial fans and 2 portable swamp coolers, with a 7,800 square foot cooling capacity. A portable misting system was also scheduled for delivery on Wednesday, July 10th. The executive director of American Civil Liberties Union of Nevada said that he believes the Department of Correction is acting in good faith and that they are doing their best to repair the swamp coolers and air conditioning units in the prison. The Nevada Department of Corrections has not given an exact time frame of when they are going to repair these air conditioners. Prison officials reported one heat-related illness on Sunday, July 7th, that was reported by medical staff on site. They are also transferring more than 150 inmates to other facilities.
And that's not all. Don't grab that remote because we have more news you can use, including the latest from Nellis Air Force Base when News 25 returns.
In a wreck and thinking about dealing with the insurance company yourself? Stop! People represented by an attorney get more than 3 times the money than those who don't have an attorney.
Murder and rope is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
Ace Country.
Rise and shine. Tune in Sunday mornings at 8 for the Classic Country Breakfast with me, Mikey. I'll be playing a whole hour of all the classics. From Willie. On the road again. To Johnny.
I fell into a burning ring of fire.
To Patsy.
Crazy.
To Dolly.
Jolene, Jolene.
All the classic country music to start your Sunday morning. You bring the hash browns, and I'll bring the Hank.
Hurt in a wreck? The insurance company is going to offer you a little check. We turn low offers into big checks. Hurt in a wreck? You need a real check? Make one call, that's all.
Murder and rope is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. This segment of the news is brought to you by Pahrumps United Rentals. From home to job site, they have all your equipment needs. Call 775-990-4260.
Welcome back to News 25. Well, our Las Vegas correspondent, Maria Centers, joins us now from Nellis Air Force Base with a very special news report.
And an explosive twist, Nellis Air Force Base, home of the fighter pilot, hosts Specialty Swap, where U.S. airmen change out job roles for the day, experiencing firsthand different departments within the U.S. Armed Forces. Let's check in with U.S. Airmen Megan Estrada and Davis Turner as they transition from cops to communicators.
Ready to check some IDs?
Yeah.
Let's do it. So today, we're gonna go to main gate, we're gonna check some IDs, make sure everyone has proper credentials, come on to base.
Have a good day. Love you, bye.
Then we're gonna go around, do some patrolling. That's basically it. We're gonna do some random vehicle inspections, make sure no one's bringing anything onto the base they shouldn't be bringing. And then we're gonna do some fake scenarios.
Stop. Units at Nellis implement training for composite strike forces that encompass every type of aircraft in the U.S. Air Force inventory.
Taser. This is what happened is one line went in, one line didn't go in, so now you're going to drive stun his leg.
Not because I'm going to freak out.
You're fine. You ready? 3, 2,
Okay. That's not bad.
Trainings collaborate with air and ground units of the Marines, Navy, and Army, in addition to air units from allied nations.
Hi. You ready for a day in the life of PA Airmen?
Absolutely.
All right, let's switch you over. All right, so I'm going to show you all the sections of PA.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
On this side of the office, we have community engagement. So in this section, they foster relationships with our local communities and stakeholders. They run things like the honorary commuter program. Sometimes you go to schools and they help kids learn about like STEM. They have STEM activities, things like that. They also do base tours. And then we have media.
Nellis Air Force Base also conducts operational test and evaluation along with tactical development.
In public affairs, you know, yes, we are photographers and videographers and journalists, but overall we're mass communicators. There's a lot that goes into it. If we don't tell our story, then nobody's gonna know about it.
So, sir, I'm Airman Turner with Public Affairs. So we're just taking some videos. Can I get your brave name and your squad car captions? Sure. It's Senior Airman Andrew Mahoney.
Now that we took our pictures on the flight line, we're gonna come and we're gonna teach you how to edit them.
All right.
Let's see, can you focus? Okay, she's a little soft. She's a little soft, but we can make it work. Okay. That one's kind of good.
Proudly reporting from Nellis Air Force Base, located in the sizzling Mojave Desert that does get hot in July. I'm Maria Centers with News 25 Las Vegas.
Thanks so much, Maria, and we're looking forward to next week's military coverage from you from all across Southern Nevada. And if you're ever wondering if your fans are cooling your room efficiently, or maybe you've heard some strange things about your HVAC system, Valley Electric Association is here to bust some myths and to give you quick and easy tips to help you reduce your energy use.
This segment of News 25 is brought to you by Valley Electric and its family of companies focused on serving our members. We're better together.
Misconceptions about energy use are hiding around every corner of your home, and they can take a toll on your utility bills. Don't be fooled by these common energy myths. Myth: the higher the thermostat setting, the faster your home will heat. You may think that walking into a chilly room and raising the thermostat to 85 degrees will make the room warm up quickly. Not true. Thermostats direct a home's HVAC system to heat or cool to a certain temperature. Drastically adjusting the thermostat won't make a difference in how quickly you feel warmer. The same is true for cooling. The Department of Energy recommends setting your thermostat to 78 degrees during summer months and 68 degrees during winter months. Myth: opening the oven door to check on a dish doesn't really waste energy. Truth: while it can be tempting to check the progress of that dish you're cooking in the oven, Opening the oven door wastes energy. Every time the door is opened, the temperature inside the oven is reduced by as much as 25 degrees, delaying the progress of your dish and, more importantly, costing you additional money. Try using the oven light instead. Myth: ceiling fans keep your home cool while you're away. Truth: ceiling fans cool people, not rooms. Ceiling fans circulate room air but do not change the temperature. A running ceiling fan in an empty room is only adding to your electricity cost. Turn fans off when you're away and reduce your energy use. Myth: reducing my energy use is too expensive. Many consumers believe that reducing energy use requires expensive upfront costs, like purchasing new, more efficient appliances or construction upgrades to an older home. But the truth is, consumers who make small changes to their efficiency habits, like turning off lights when not in use, sealing air leaks, and using a programmable thermostat, can see a reduction in energy consumption. Remember, energy efficiency doesn't have to be difficult. Focus small to save big. To learn more about ways to save energy, talk to your local electric co-op.
Don't grab your remote. More local news and weather coming up after this break.
Greg here with the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza. Back-to-back record sales in both new and pre-owned volume over the last 2 months have our team excited and ready to serve. We're restocked with a massive selection of over 300 pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs, and over 1,000 new Chevy and GMC vehicles available in our vast inventory network, like the redesigned GMC Acadia with 3 rows, now bigger and better than ever. Check out our hottest sailors, while stock lasts, of Chevy Trax and Trailblazers. Or how about Motor Trend's Truck and SUV of the Year, our very own Chevy Colorado and Blazer EV. With all new factory incentives and aggressive Auto Plaza discounts, get a deal on a GMC Sierra or Chevy Silverado, both half-ton and heavy-duty trucks not seen in years. Only at the Auto Plaza. We love you, Pahrump.
Oh, my power bill. What?
Wait, you don't have to be ruthless to save energy. Turn off unnecessary lighting, unplug unused devices and appliances. Set your thermostat to be more efficient. For more information, go to vea.coop.
Look, Maggie, this month is much better.
Hi, I'm attorney Jonathan Nelson of J.K. Nelson Law. We've been honored to be recognized by Best of Las Vegas and receive the Best Attorney in Pahrump for the past 4 years running. Awards are great, but helping clients get the money they deserve is why we're in business. After you've been injured in an auto accident, it's important not to listen to the insurance companies. Give us a call today, 775-727-9900. With offices in Pahrump, Southwest Vegas, and Summerlin, our team is here ready to fight for you for the money you're entitled to. So give us a call today.
You're still looking good.
I'm still feeling good. You know, I've got all your MyPillow products. Mattress topper, bed sheets, MyPillows, towels, slippers, blankets, sleepwear, dog bed.
Whoa, Charles. Everyone now can get MyPillow products at huge discounts at MyPillow.com. That's right. Now's the time to go to MyPillow.com or call the number on your screen. Use your promo code to take advantage of our 3-in-1 sale. We're bringing you exciting new products, overstock specials, and closeout deals you won't find anywhere else. For example, when you buy one of our brand new MyPillow 2.0s, you get another one absolutely free. And with our overstock sale, you save 50% on our luxurious Giza Dream bed sheets. That's as low as $29.99 for the best sheets ever. And with our biggest closeout special, you get our all-season slippers for only $35. Or our sandals and slides for just $25. Quantities are limited, and once they're gone, they're gone.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back. Well, time now for Josh Osborne from Great Computer Deals to speak with us about how you can keep yourself safe when it comes to the ever-presence of computer scammers.
Hi guys, Josh Osborne here with Pahrumph's own Great Computer Deals. It's time for another quick tutorial. What we're talking about today is more about online scams. Now, other videos we've released, we've kind of talked about the specific types of scams that are out there and which ones to be on the lookout for. But in truth, there's a lot of different scams that are out there. So it's tough for us to be very specific and then say, hey, there's a scam out there right now where it's a company posing as Amazon that's trying to steal your credit card information, because tomorrow that scam might be gone or they might be posing as a different company. So instead, what I want to talk about is the overall tactics or the themes that you see across a lot of these scams. That way you can clue in to what's going on. So the number one thing I want to talk about is every single time with these scammers, they're never going to present themselves as a scammer trying to steal from you. Obviously, that's stupid. Instead, what they do is they use a little misdirection. They now want to present themselves as the cure, or the company that's trying to protect you, or look out for your identity while online. And now they just want to be those guys that are going to have your back at all times. That's the problem. That gets people kind of off their game. They let their guard down. They see this person on the phone or in an email or a pop-up, and they just believe what they say because they don't really know that much about tech. Don't fall victim to this, guys. They're using misdirection. They're trying to say that they're the good guy, while right over here, they're literally stealing from you blind. And one of the ways that they get you is they always will ask to remote into your computer. Reason why is because they're supposedly going to protect you and fix your computer, but instead they want to remote into your computer so they have access to everything that's on it. Most importantly, your bank account information, your email information for your business, your QuickBooks data, your social media. They're going to use that information against you. And what easier way to get into your computer than you opening the door and giving them full access? These guys over in India, they're not hackers like you see in movies. They don't have the ability to do that. What they do instead is they use their silver tongue to convince you of a problem that doesn't actually exist and use it as a way to get into your machine and steal from you. One thing they also like to do is they're always going to put the pressure on. There's this major issue. The sky is falling. You need to act now. Your credit card information, your bank account information is at risk. Your online identity is at risk if you don't act right now and let us do this, this, and this. Don't let them do that to you. They're doing that because they want you to make a knee-jerk reaction decision. They don't want you talking to a computer professional. They don't want you talking to a family member. They don't want you doing research. They don't want you to call your local computer store and asking them if they've seen this before. They want you to act immediately so you'll make a foolish decision. Don't let that happen, guys. You have to question everything that's out there. These emails, these pop-ups, they're looking legitimate. They're using company logos. The wording they use no longer has broken English like it used to in the past. It looks legitimate. So instead of looking at those specifics, look at the overall theme of what they're trying to do and clue into that. Do not be the next victim. And remember, we have your back, guys. We are here to help. I know there's other ways of doing research and finding out about this stuff, but if you're here locally in Pahrump, give us a call. 775-990-8833 is our number, or better yet, just walk into the store and talk to somebody. Bring in your computer. Let us know what you're seeing. Don't feel the need or the rush to do anything without talking with somebody that's seen these things before. We've been around for 14 years. We've seen a thing or two. We have your back, guys. So anyway, that's it for this video. We're going to be making more. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
News 25 WeatherCam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Time for a hot take now from our Lerner and Rowe weather cam, and it looks picturesque and beautiful. The fluffy clouds, blue skies, but 100+ degree temperatures in days ahead. A closer look at weather after the break.
With the current economic uncertainty, investments in silver and precious metals are a great way to protect your future. It's 1898 in New Mexico. One of the most famous train robberies is about to take place. Notorious outlaws Bronco Bill and Kid Johnson forced their way onto a train carrying more than $50,000 in Morgan silver dollar coins. Most were never found. Until now, we have uncovered a secret stash of Morgan silver dollars, identical to the coins stolen by the famous bandits. These rare coins can be yours. 800-975-9064. Each coin carries a pulse-pounding Wild West history. For the first time ever, we are selling these rare coins by the pound, sent discreetly inside a limited edition collectible velvet sack. Act now and receive a replica Bronco Bill wanted poster to pass down this incredible story from generation to generation. Own a bag of these silver dollar treasures before they become a part of someone else's collection. Call today, 800-975-9064. That's 800-975-9064.
At Saida Trudeau, we have a commitment to integrity. We treat you like a neighbor, not a number. We want to earn your friendship, trust, and business for life.
We strive to offer the most competitive pricing, consistently checking nationwide to ensure the best prices.
Life gets busy. Don't add to your stress. Whether you need sales, service, or auto body repair, we're conveniently just minutes away. You can even make an appointment online.
Buying at Saida Trudeau keeps your tax money local for roads, schools, and emergency services. Not to mention, you'll pay a lower sales tax here in Nye County.
We have Nye County's largest inventory and access to thousands more. If we don't have the car, truck, or SUV you're looking for, we will find it for you.
We service all makes and models. Our mechanics are Chrysler and ASE certified, giving you confidence and peace of mind.
Saida Trudeau is the only locally veteran-owned and operated franchise dealership in Nye County. We are proud to call Pahrump home. Come visit us in person or give us a call at 775-455-3435.
Find us online at SaidaTrudeau.com and like us on Facebook.
News 25 weather is brought to you by Dairy Council of Nevada. Undeniably delicious, undeniably dairy. Enjoy what's real.
Good evening, Nevada. I'm Rory Rosell here from the Channel 25 Weather Studios and streaming everywhere at KPVM.TV and now Roku. Taking a look at Nevada right now, up in northern Nevada, Fernley is at 104 degrees, Fallon is at 106, Carson City at 99, Tonopah 1 degree lower at 98 degrees, Goldfield at 100 degrees, Beatty 10 degrees higher again for the third day in a row at 110 degrees, Amargosa at 116, Las Vegas at 113, and Death Valley is at 125 degrees. But here in the Paradise of Pahrump, it is currently 111 degrees. The high today just a little while ago was 114. There's a few clouds in the sky today, humidity 5%, and the sun rose this morning at 5:35 and is going to set tonight at 8:02 p.m. The humidity raises up to 9%, and the wind is going to continue to blow east-southeast at 9 miles per hour. The low tonight is going to be 82 degrees, and with a few clouds in the sky, let's take a look at the rest of the week. It looks like we're going to have a few clouds in the sky tomorrow and Saturday as well, but then it clears up for the rest of the weekend into next week. And it looks like throughout next week it goes down to 106 degrees almost for the entire week, which is a nice cool from what we've been having at 114 and 115 degrees. Make sure to stay hydrated, Nevada. Back to the desk, here's Unette.
Thanks so much, Rory. And remember out there, everyone, please stay cool and safe because there have been at least 3 deaths remaining in this southwest area. They were children due to heat-related issues. And so this weather is extreme. It's important to stay hydrated and please stay out of the direct sun and heat unless it's absolutely necessary. Well, that does it for this edition of News 25. I'm Unette Gentry, and from all of us here at KPVM and Ace Country Radio, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the air next newscast. Good night.
The LGBTQ Center of Las Vegas provides a range of health and wellness services in a safe and non-judgmental environment. You can get fast and comprehensive HIV testing, as well as screening for STIs for little to no cost. Appointments are recommended, but walk-ins are welcome. Located in the heart of Las Vegas near downtown, the center also provides an on-site pharmacy. Get more information at thecenterlv.org. This message is sponsored by a grant through the Sands Corporation, aired in cooperation with the Nevada Broadcasters Association and this station.
Many things in a mother's life affect her pregnancy. You can help improve the health of mothers and babies in Nevada by completing a Pregnancy Risk Assessment Monitoring System, or PRAMS, survey from the Nevada Division of Public and Behavioral Health and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. The survey asks new moms about their experience before, during, and after pregnancy. Responses are confidential. If you receive a PRAMS survey, please share your story.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted best of Pahrump for 4 years. Give them a call, 775-727-9900. News 25 is also brought to you by Gunny's Air Conditioning and Heating. New, service, and repair. Call Gunny's, 775-727-6800.
Hello and welcome to this edition of News 25. I'm Unat Gentry. Thanks for joining us on Ace Country Radio, and we're also streaming at KPVM.TV. We're also on your Roku devices. It is Thursday, July 11th. And our top story, a body is found of the man who went missing earlier this month in Arizona while hiking in White Hills. Roy Russell has this heartbreaking story.
Last week, a man named Adam Robert Lay went missing